Gina, welcome back to my channel. This channel is mostly about books and cross stitch, and today's video is going to have both books and cross stitch. I have finished a couple of books since my last video, and I'm reading some books. We are currently in a month-long readathon with Current-a-thon. It's not going well for me, but I have finished a book with Current-a-thon. We'll see if I finish more. I would like to. Full disclosure, I am recording this on the 9th. Don't know when it'll go up. Depends on when I can ship presents out. Because with the Flosstube side of this video, I will be showing Christmas presents. And I don't want people to be spoiled before getting said Christmas presents. So I'm recording this, I will edit it, and then I will hold on to it until they get their Christmas presents. So you may see different videos before this one, but also knowing me, you probably won't. We'll see what happens. So, like the rest of my videos, books first, then Flosstube, I will try to leave a timestamp in the description below of when the Flosstube portion of this video begins, in case you don't want to hear about the books. It's there. But first, I forgot to grab the other one, but first I kind of wanted to show off the Christmas cards that I got today. Started our Christmas card season. I got 2 cards today, one from my aunt and uncle, which is a typical thing for them to do. That was a weird way to start that sentence. We get one from them every year. It's just, that one is really simplistic, and it's white and has like really pretty blue lettering on it that says peace on earth. I left it in the other room and I don't want to go get it. However, this one I'm really excited for because it is really pretty, and I got this one from my friend and co-host of Current-a-thon, Brittany, and it's just really cute. Thank you, Brittany. I love it. I don't know, I hope it focused. I wasn't looking. Okay, it's focused now. But isn't that adorable? Like the little scene in snow, and on the back it's got this cute picture of this door with some aminals on it. I really like it. I'm assuming the artist of this is Bonnie White, because that is the signature that is on the card. Illustration by Bonnie White. So thank you, Brittany. I love it. You are our first Christmas card of the season, and it will be hanging up on our closet door, which is just right around my bookshelves there. So I'm going to try to maybe show off Christmas cards as I get them. Again, y'all know me and lack of filming, so we'll see if that happens. So, books first. I have 2 finishes. The first, Call Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater. If you guys are unaware of this book, it is the first book in the Dreamer trilogy, which is the spin-off trilogy from her Raven Boys Cycle series, which is 4 books that begins with the Raven Boys, and this series follows the Lynch brothers. Mostly Ronan, but we do see a lot of his brothers Declan and Matthew, but it is pretty much, that was a weird whistly sound, it is pretty much Ronan's series, and oh, I loved it. I loved it. It took me a month to finish it because I was trying to prolong it. Also because a lot of people on Twitter and Instagram kept talking about the cliff at the end, and they weren't kidding. It is a huge cliff at the end. Oh my goodness. I need book 2. I wish there was a little bit more of Gansey and Blue and the gang, but it is Ronan's series. You do not need to read the Raven Boys to pick this up. It does stand by itself. However, I think you'll enjoy it a little bit more if you read the Raven Cycle beforehand. I, of course, gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The Raven Boys, aside from Harry Potter, is my favorite book series. This is definitely up there with it, and I can't wait to see what happens. Book 2 will probably be intense. So, finished this. I loved it. And the other book that I finished, which I actually finished day 4 of the Current-a-thon, I was really close to finishing it, so I did some sprints, which were a lot of fun. Definitely join us over on @Current-a-thon on Twitter. The 3 of us are randomly running sprints when we have time, and it's a fun time. I'll link all the Current-a-thon stuff down below, so check that out. I like doing it this month-long thing that kind of makes it more relaxing. Anyway, the book that I finished for the Current-a-thon is Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. This is a NetGalley book that I have. I'm going to hopefully do a review for it if that is out before this gets out, I will link it below. All I'm gonna say about this is that I enjoyed it. It was adorable. It is a you've got mail type of trope, which I love. Alex Approximately, favorite book. You've got mail trope. I love that trope. So I gave it, I believe, 4 out of 5 stars. There were some things that it didn't fully have me. Like, I'll probably reread it at some point, maybe, but it's not one of those like, yes, definitely I gotta reread this. So it is adorable. I liked it. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the back and forth. I liked that Twitter was a huge aspect, and it was really cute. I enjoyed it. 4 out of 5 stars. Again, I'll probably have a review, but that's most of my review. So yes. Now on to the currently reading. Again, Current-a-thon is happening. I have a handful of books that I am currently reading. Specifically ebook wise, I am trying to finish Swipe Right for Murder. I'm enjoying it, but as I pick it up to read more of it, I'm kind of seeing why I put it down in the first place. It's not hooking me. It's an interesting story so far. I'll probably give it a couple more chapters, and if it doesn't really like sink its teeth into me, I'll probably DNF it, to be honest. It's there, it's fun, the writing's fine, everything's fine with it. I'm just not feeling it. I don't remember who that's by. It's another e-galley that I got. I believe the book itself is actually out. So yeah. The other books that I am hoping to finish this month before we get into 2020 in the Current-a-thon roundup. Hopefully I can finish my reread of Dream Thieves. Clearly my reread of the 4 Raven Cycle books did not happen before Call Down the Hawk came out, since I was in the middle of Dream Thieves. I have about 3 hours left of it, so really as long as I actually listen to it, because I'm doing the reread on audio, as long as I actually listen to it before work, I could get it done this week, really. I can get it done in 3 days, because it takes me half an hour, well, sort of half an hour to like get to work and then like go into the building, and then also a half an hour to like get ready. So that's an hour right there. 3 days, boom, done. Hopefully I can do that. Yeah. I'm also hoping to get the Robin Hobb book I've been reading forever done, because I really want to go into the Last Fits series so much. I really want to see how it ends. Hopefully I can get that done. I think I have like 10 hours left of that one though. And then those are really the 2 main ones I'm gonna work on for the readathon. And then because life and reading and things happen, I also started a new book this morning. I know Current-a-thon is supposed to be reading stuff we're already reading, but I picked up a reread actually, which is technically part of our Current-a-thon bingo, and none of the other books that I have that are currently reading are rereads, so loophole. It's fine. Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes. If you guys are a fan of these books and the TV show, which did start on Lifetime, Netflix, really hate that Netflix is claiming the whole show is a Netflix original when it's not. It started on Lifetime. I watched it weekly on Lifetime, but this is the 2nd book in the You series. As of right now, it's a duology, but I read somewhere a long time ago that she was gonna have at least 2 more books in the series. Don't know where they're at, don't know if they're coming, but season 2 of You comes out December 26th on Netflix, and I'm so excited. The first season was amazing. It followed the book so well, and I'm so excited. So I wanted to reread Hidden Bodies because I honestly don't remember a thing about it. I did reread You last year while watching the show, so I thought it would just be best to go ahead and reread this. Hopefully I can get it done before the show comes out. If not, it's not that big of a deal because I have watched it before. But that is all I have for book news. I don't really have any book haul. I did buy a couple things on my Kobo because they were having a big Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. A lot of it's just random kind of cheesy romances that I seem to be into these days that were like 99 cents. I don't have my Kobo on me or I would tell you what those were. So let's get into the Flosstube side of things. I actually have FFOs, whips, and haul for this Flosstube side of things, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to start with the finishes because I'm really excited. So excited. And they're all FFO'd by me. First time making little tiny pillow ornaments. They're not great, but I love them. So, excuse me, the first thing that I want to talk about is Penny from Stardew Valley, the piece that I was working on that I hated working on because working on that fabric that was pre-mounted sucked. I hated it so much, but she turned out amazing. I love how she turned out. She is beautiful. Well on the stupid pre-mounted block, even though I hated working on it, but I really like her. I don't actually have her to show you because I've already wrapped her and she's already in her box to be shipped out. She would have been shipped out by now, but the lady at the post office told me that, hey, you might want to use a flat rate for this. And I was like, this is a flat rate. And she's like, no, this is just a normal pay by weight box. You should use a flat rate. Luckily, I went to a different post office than I normally did, so I'm really thankful for that lady. She's saving me some money because I had another flat rate box that I also need to switch out because it's not flat rate. So technically they haven't shipped yet, hopefully this week. But by now, hopefully I have inserted a picture of Penny. If not, I'll do this now. I love her. She's so cute and I really hope my friend likes her because it took me almost all year to make her because I hated that fabric. So the other finishes that I have that are next to me, they are all ornaments and they are all the same because I just decided to make this ornament for everyone, and that is this cute little penguin. Oh no, oh no. Okay, can I hold all three up at once? Sort of. This penguin ornament, isn't it adorable? The pattern is, oh goodness, Suhillis maybe? I don't want to be wrong. But I got this like little booklet of little tiny Christmas things that are supposed to go on sleds, but I don't have sleds. So I did just ornaments instead, and then I added a snowflake to each one. I bought a ton of snowflakes and each snowflake is different, and as you can see, each color is different. So that way, and I put 2019 on each. This one, this green one, which I also put pretty snowflake buffalo check fabric on the backs. Come on, focus for me. There it goes. Okay, so I put that fabric on the back, and then I really like this ribbon that I found too. So the green one is for my ornament exchange at work. And look at this pillow. It was my first time doing a pillow. Actually, I did a test run pillow. It's over there. But I did a test run pillow with just some random fabric that I had left over. And as you can see on this one, maybe I didn't get the invisible stitching quite right. It's not good. There it kind of goes. You can still kind of see the stitching, so it's not perfect. But by the time I got to these, it got a little bit better, and I'm actually really proud of them. Just the cute little pillows. So my coworker ones, and then I made each of these for Jean and Stacy, who I've talked about before. Aren't they cute? They both just happen to like various shades of blue, so that is why one is a lighter blue and one is a darker blue. I just love them in the 2019, and they all kind of have flaws, but they're all homemade, so it's perfect. I will be stitching one of these penguins for myself. I kind of love these penguins. That is all the finishes I have, and while I'm talking about the penguins, I'm just gonna go right into my whips because that's another penguin. I love him. So as you can see, I got him mostly done. I need to fill in the white on his tummy and his head, and then do the scarf and the hat. His scarf and hat will also be green. The lighter green is going to be a little bit different than the one that I did for work. And then of course he'll get a little snowflake as well, which will also be different. And this one I'm not going to, oh come on, show the green. There it goes. So I don't know, it's not really showing up on fabric or on camera, but the colors, so the scarf and the hat on all of them are like the sparkly new DMC. when I had a 60% off coupon once, or 50% or something, I got the tin that had all of the pretty new sparkly DMCs, and that is what I'm using. So it's really pretty and sparkly in person, doesn't show up well in camera. But he will be green, and instead of making him into an ornament, I'm going to try my hand at sticky board for the first time and turn him into a magnet. So very excited for this. Very excited. I should be able to finish him within the next couple of days. I don't know if I'll be able to show him completed and FFO'd before I give him to my friend, but that is what he's gonna look like, is the other penguins. The other whip that I have is another pillow ornament that I'm doing, and there's a whole story behind this that I'm not really gonna get into, but it is these shorts. Essentially, they're supposed to be like silky boxer shorts, and they're gonna be red and green, that I'm giving to my cousin. It's a whole long inside joke between me, my cousin, and my mom, and it's been going on for at least 10, 12 years at this point, I think. I don't even know. It's a whole long thing, and I thought it would be funny to cross stitch him some this year. So hopefully he enjoys those. It's gonna be great. I don't think he watches my videos, so hopefully he won't see these beforehand. If you are watching my videos, thanks. Didn't know, cool, but yes. So this video will go up before Christmas, I hope. The last thing I have for Flosstube things is a haul for you. Very excited for this haul. I didn't plan on buying any of this. That's how it happened. So the first thing I got from Color & Cotton during their Black Friday sale. They had a pretty interesting sale that I ended up not using at all. I bought stuff that wasn't on sale because that's how it works. But I got these two threads, Sandcastle and Cherry Fizz, which are adorable. I don't know if you can, there it goes. The Sandcastle isn't as sandy as it was online, which I'm a little disappointed about. I got these for a specific reason. I kitted up, mostly kitted up, that Dorothy Wizard of Oz beach thing that I got from Galleria that I love and I really want to work on it. And I needed something for the sand, and I didn't want to get the the thread that it called for. And so when I was looking at Color & Cotton, I got this pink for the flip-flops, and then I thought this would be good for the sand, but it's not as sandy as I wanted. So I probably won't use that on that piece, but I'll use it eventually because it is a really pretty color. And then I also got this, I guess it was in their October or their fall mystery box, and it's called Creeping It Round by Heart and Hand, and I just really thought it was adorable. They had extras, so I went ahead and picked one up. Come on, stop looking at me, thank you. Isn't it cute? Look at that cat and that pumpkin and the hat and all of it. Oh, I didn't even recognize Frank down there. I love this. I will definitely be stitching this for next year. And then the last thing that I got from them was also in that October mystery box that they had extras, and it was these cute cat scissors. Aren't they adorable? It's a black cat, and then this is the tail, so it doesn't go all the way over, and they're nice and snippy. So I really like these. I can't wait to use them. I haven't been using them because they've been in my this is haul, don't use this yet pile. The next round of stuff that I have to show you, I got from 123 Stitch, which I needed a skein of floss, and so I bought 3 patterns because you can't just buy floss from 123 Stitch. That's not worth the shipping. So I got DMC 3864, which is just like this brownie color, brownish tan color. I kitted up on Black Friday. It's another haul. I ain't gonna show you all my floss unless it's specialty floss. That's just weird. But I did kit up multiple projects during Michael's Black Friday Thursday night 30% off entire purchase sale. I got a lot of floss because I kitted up my stocking. So excited. And they didn't have this and one other floss, but the other one either isn't made anymore or something. I don't know. I googled it to see if I could find it, and it was like, oh, if you need this, you can now use this instead. So I bought the like metallic that it's supposed to be. And then 123 Stitch had this that I needed. Otherwise I would have just got something similar in color. But since I did that, I went ahead and picked up the Just Nan gingerbread elf mouse, which comes with the little things to make him a mouse. If you've watched my Galleria video, you know that I got a lot of the mice from the Inspired Needle shop at Galleria. Didn't realize until I was watching Stacy's video at this point in time last week that the stocking and the mouse for this one specifically, and also the other gingerbread stocking ones, come separate. Didn't know that at Galleria, so I went home immediately because I watched it not at home, and when I got home I looked into my Galleria stash and saw that I in fact only had the stocking and not the mouse. So thank you, Stacy, for pointing that out in your video. I would have had no clue until I went to stitch it and then realized it, and then who knows if I would have been able to get this or not. So very excited to have the mouse that corresponds with the gingerbread stocking. And then while I was there, I didn't want to just get one thing. I got the Madame Chantilly Merry Christmas, which is this little booklet that comes with this Merry Christmas design and then all the different tiny like heart ornaments. I just thought the little hearts were so cute, and it looks very simple, so they should stitch up very fast. And on the same note, I got the Lizzie Kate Tiny Tidings Roman numerals. I think that's 21. Either way, I got this Tiny Tidings kit because they're also adorable. Yes, so it is Merry Christmas, Elf, Santa, Mrs. Santa, a reindeer, and a snowman. They're just so cute. I would like to get the other Tiny Tidings at some point, but these are the ones that I liked the most. And that's my haul, and that's my video. This didn't go too long this time. I'm very excited about that because I don't like to make these too incredibly long. So thank you so much for watching. That is all I have for you today. Hopefully I will get this posted within the next week or so, and not too many videos will go out before it, if any, because yeah. So thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything exciting that you're looking forward to Christmas. Have you been doing Christmas stitching or Christmas reading? I usually like to read something Christmassy around this time of year, but haven't done that and probably won't. I would like to reread What Light by John Green, J. Asher, because I love that book. It's such a cute book. Probably won't happen, at least in December, which is Christmas. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in the comments and see you guys next time. Bye.